Here are the basic tools that are needed to install the brewer. Screwdrivers. You will be required to use a flathead screwdriver during this installation. Wrenches will be needed to connect the water line to the brewer. A multimeter device will help you determine the AC voltage coming from the power source. And a level measuring tool is used to ensure the counter space is level. Here are the components that are needed to install the brewer. The brewer comes with a hose adapter, which is used to connect the water line to the machine. A flexible braided water line will connect the brewer to the water supply. And a 120/208 to 240 volt power cord is needed if you are connecting the brewer to a circuit that is higher than 120 volts. Here are some of the accessories that can be used to operate the brewer. Bunn TD3TN dispensers can be used for iced coffee or tea dispensing. Bunn ThermoFresh servers can be used for brewing hot coffee. The brewer comes with a coffee funnel along with a package of complimentary filters. The brewer also comes with a tea funnel. Here are the sources needed for the brewer to operate. An electrical outlet. Always refer to the data plate on the brewer and local and national electrical codes to determine circuit requirements as well as the available on-site electrical services. A cold water supply with an operating pressure between 20 and 90 pounds per square inch. A shutoff valve should be installed in the line before the brewer. Unbox the machine and place it on a sturdy level surface that can support the weight of the machine. Carefully read and follow all notices in the installation manual and on the equipment decals. You can also access manuals, product information, training videos, service support and other related information by scanning the Bunn Support Hub QR code with any smart device. All labels on the equipment should be kept in good condition. Use a multimeter tool to measure the AC voltage at the electrical outlet. If the electrical outlet is configured for 120 volt applications, then you can use the power cord that is attached to the brewer. If the electrical outlet is configured for 120/208 to 240 volt applications, then you will need to replace the brewer's power cord. The power cord must be UL listed with a flexible cord type rated 90 degrees Celsius and must be at least 3 feet long. The attachment plug cap on the power cord must also be UL listed to avoid hazard. To replace the 120 volt power cord, first remove the flip tray by aligning the screw heads with the circular slot cutout in the tray. Carefully lift the tray over the screw. Use a screwdriver to loosen 6 screws on the front panel. Carefully remove the panel and set it aside. The power cord is connected to a terminal block. Carefully read and follow all notices on decals. All decals should be kept in good condition. Remove the notice decal from the terminal block and set aside. Use a screwdriver to loosen each screw on the terminal block for the L1 black wire and neutral wire. Use a wrench to remove the ground wire from the chassis. Use a screwdriver to loosen the 2 screws on the cord restraint. Remove the 120-volt power cord and replace it with the 120/208 to 240-volt power cord. Route the power cord to the front of the machine and secure the ground wire from the cord with a nut. Loosen the screw on the L2 terminal block. Insert each wire into their respective terminal and tighten the screws on the terminal block to secure them in place. Replace the notice decal. Flip the dual volt selector switch to the 120/208 240V position. Reinstall the front panel and flip tray. Take the hose adapter and ensure the gasket is seated inside the fitting. Use a wrench to connect the braided hose to the hose adapter. Connect the hose adapter to the water inlet on the back of the brewer. This connection needs to be hand-tight. Use a wrench to connect the other end of the braided line to the water supply. Turn on the water supply shutoff valve. Inspect all connections for water leaks. Some water line connections require flare gaskets to help prevent leaks. Place a coffee or tea dispenser on the base of the brewer. The flip tray can be positioned to accommodate short servers as well. If you are using a thermo-fresh server, flip the cover lid open. Slide a coffee or tea funnel on the funnel rails. Plug the machine into the electrical outlet. Turn on the power switch on the back of the brewer. The brewer will begin to fill the hot water tank and heat the water. When complete, the brewer is ready for calibration and recipe setup.